Hey guys, thanks for being here today. You and I are at Banner Recreation and Marine in Vernon, BC, Canada, and we're checking out a 2023 Can-Am Outlander Max XT 700. Sweet ride, stick around. So this guy will come in at 50 horsepower, 41.3 foot-pounds of torque. It is the Road Taxi Ace engine, 650cc displacement, single cylinder, liquid cooled. It is electronically fuel injected. It's got a P-drive primary CVT transmission with your typical low, high, neutral, reverse, and park. Got a selectable two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive drivetrain with the Visco Lock auto-locking front diff that we've all known Can-Am to have. And it will have a tri-mode dynamic power steering. So this guy will have arched dual A-arms in the front with 24 centimeters or 9.75 inches of wheel travel. You'll have your typical twin tube gas charge shocks on the unit, and for the rear the same thing, dual A-arm, but it's got 26 centimeters or 10.25 inches of wheel travel in the rear, and the same shocks as well. So it's going to have an XPS Trail Force tire on it, a 26 by 8 by 14 in the front, and a 26 by 10 by 14 in the rear, and of course some pretty good looking 14-inch aluminum rims. For braking power, you're going to have dual 214mm disc brakes with hydraulic twin piston calipers in the front, and for the rear, a single 214mm disc brake with a twin piston caliper. So this guy will have a ground clearance of 30 centimeters or 12 inches. That ain't bad at all. The estimated drive weight is 410 kilograms or 905 pounds. Front rack capacity is going to be 54 kilograms or 120 pounds. That's awesome. Rear rack capacity is going to be 109 kilograms or 240 pounds. Again, great numbers. It's going to have 830 kilograms or 1,830 pounds towing capacity. 19.5 liters or 5.1 gallons of fuel capacity. And you got a 98 centimeter or 38-inch seat height. Another sweet ride from Can-Am. I'm actually quite impressed with this one actually. So you're getting a 2-up, 700cc. You got your power steering and your auto locking diff in the front. It will come with the box and the mirrors. And you're out the door at basically 15 grand Canadian. That's actually not a bad deal. Just keep in mind that it is a single cylinder, so it won't have quite the thrill factor that you're used to from Can-Am, but it's definitely no slouch either. It's going to have some great LED lights in the front, so you won't have to upgrade those. Tires on it are half decent, but I would still think about upgrading to at least a 6-ply radial in the future. Comes built in, comes with a winch.
There's a lot of rain.
It's got manual keys, so it won't have the security system that we're used to. And 12-volt power supply.
Yeah, it's not fun. Like, we have to save for it. It's a fun save for it. Why did we use it? But, yeah, it was good though.
And it's got a great stance. Your typical buttons, headlights, power, headlights, starter switch, kill switch, override. This will be for your winch.
So we gave it to him and he went and buried it underneath a whole bunch of trees and leaves and stuff.
Great digital display. Great digital display. There's some space for switches here, which is kind of cool. Your keys right there. Fully automatic. There's your 4-wheel drive button and your throttle.
I was like, actually had to pull it out of a bunch of leaves. I was like, oh, I guess.
But check this thing out on the front. There's a massive storage unit here on the front. It's in great size. And we don't use the front rack as often, so you're good chances that it won't be covered with the box.
We get like an hour and a half where it wasn't raining, which is good.
Putting everything together, or back together.
Another storage under here. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, just to air it out so it doesn't stink.
And they've done away with the two-piece seat. This is all one piece now.
We ended up putting like the cover of the tent over the back of the
Just
truck,
check
so
out
it
the
just
box.
kinda, like, aired out a little more. Yeah, and the inside tent wasn't even that bad.
The box alone would be really cool to have. Let's see what it's like inside.
The tank was condensation more than anything.
Yeah, that's actually a decent room. Very cool.
Yeah,
Just to be able to
it was good. Where you going now?
carry some tools and safety gear with you when you go.
Okay.
2-inch hitch on the back as well. Well guys, that about cover yet another one for Canadian Quarters Review. So appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for checking out the video. Please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button and the like button before you go. It really helps to grow the channel. Makes things a little easier for me to get out and film. But the numbers are definitely climbing, and it's so cool to see, and it's all because of you guys. So thank you so much for that. Come on down to Banner Recreation and Marine in Vernon, BC, Canada. They've got an awesome showroom with all the toys and accessories and parts and things you could ever want. Come and talk to Mike Ross. He's an amazing salesman here, great guy to talk to, incredibly knowledgeable. And with that, I'm out of here. We'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks again for watching.